Welcome to Homework Lib.
In this case, we have the following titration reaction. So we're going to neutralize a strong acid that is HBr with a strong base which is sodium hydroxide. And this is going to produce sodium bromide in aqueous solution that is going to be as ions plus water. So as you can see, we're going to have a one-to-one reaction in between HBr and the sodium hydroxide. So what we need to know is the amount of mole that we had initially of HBr, the amount of mole that we added of sodium hydroxide, and then see which one is going to be the limiting reagent. So first of all, remember that the definition for molarity is amount of mole divided by volume. So I can get the amount of mole by multiplying the molarity by the volume. In this case, we're told that the molarity for HBr is going to be 1.1 molar, and we have 32.6 milliliters. So the amount of mole of HBr that I'm going to have is 1.1 molar times 32.6 milliliters, but we need to convert this into liters, right? So to convert milliliters to liters, we can simply multiply by times 10 to the minus 3, and we can get the result directly, which is 3.586 times 10 to the minus 2 mole. This is of HBr. Then we're going to do the same calculation for sodium hydroxide. For sodium hydroxide, we're going to have a 0.88 molar solution, and we have added 49.1 milliliters. So the amount of mole of sodium hydroxide in solution is going to be 0.88 molar times 49.1 times 10 to the minus 3 liters, which gives 4.3208 times 10 to the minus 2 mole of NaOH. With this information, we can see that we have an excess of NaOH, so the limiting reagent it is going to be HBr. We can write down a raised table if you want for this reaction. So we can rewrite our reaction. In terms of the amount of mole, and you're going to see that the result can be seen directly from the amount of change that we're going to get. So we just need to write down the initial quantities. Over here, I really don't need to do any calculation on the amount of NABR that is going to be generated, but just for you to check up. First of all, in the amount of change, we're going to put the value for the limiting reagent. And in the part of the products, we're going to add it up. Okay, so at equilibrium here, we're going to have the same number. Over here, we're going to have 0. And of NaOH, we get 7.348 times 10 to the minus 3 moles. Right? So now the only thing that we have left is to calculate the concentration of NaOH. With that, we can calculate pOH, and with pOH, we can get the pH. So the procedure is the following. Concentration of NaOH is going to be equal to the concentration of OH minus that I'm going to have in solution, since it is a strong base and it dissociates completely. This is equal to amount of mole divided by total volume. The amount of mole is 7.348 times 10 to the minus 3 moles, divided by my total volume, that is 49.1 plus 32.6, that is 81.7 milliliters, but of course we need to convert that to liters, so we simply multiply it by times 10 to the minus 3. This concentration gives a concentration of 0.0899 molar, which is close to approximately 0.09 molar. Okay. Now, the pOH is equal to minus the logarithm of the concentration of OH minus, giving 1.05. And now we're going to use the relationship in between pH and pOH that needs to be equal to 14 in order to calculate our pH. So pH is going to be 14 minus pOH, yielding 12.95. And that is going to be our final answer.